Welcome to Faith Fridays from a Steadfast Faith, Part 6 of Works of Faith from James chapter 2, verses 24 to 26. James 2, 24 to 26. The passage says, "You see that a person is justified by works, and not by faith alone. Rahab, in the same way, was not also Rahab, the prostitute, justified by works when she received the messengers and sent them out another way. For as the body apart from the spirit is dead, so also faith apart from works is dead." James is giving us another example. Last week we talked about the example of Abraham that he just gave in the previous verses. But now he's again reiterating his point that a person is justified by works and not faith alone. That is, the type of faith that justifies is one that has works that accompanies it. Here he gives us Rahab, this lady who in Jericho, knowing that God had given the land to Israel, the whole people knew. The king of Jericho knew, so much that he's trying to find the spies and hunt them down and get rid of them. She knowing and believing, knowing that God had done this, that God is, but acting on it based on faith that God is going to do this, so she wants to be with God, received these messengers as the spies, and then sent them out another way. She let them down over the wall. And here's his point. For as the body, apart from the spirit, is dead, so faith apart from works is dead. You see, he asked the question way back in the beginning, can that type of faith save? And the answer he's been hitting is no. Because faith apart from works is a dead faith. A faith that does not justify. And so here, he's proving his point yet again, giving another example. Here's Rahab. If she had believed that God was going to do this, but didn't act upon it, then what part of her faith would have saved her? But because she acted upon it, she had works that accompanied that faith, she was saved from the fall of Jericho. Just as Abraham was justified or shown to be justified by his works because he obeyed God, so the believer who is justified by faith, he proves that, he exemplifies it, he shows that faith is not dead because he has works. So verse 26, just as we have a body, and our body is dead if our spirit is gone, so if our faith does not have works, our faith is dead. But on the positive side, if we have faith that works, if we have works of faith, we could say, then that faith is very much alive. That faith, that type of faith, does save. I hope this has been helpful this week and that it's a blessing to you and just something for you to consider as you go through this week. And we look forward to continuing on. We're going to start another series next week. And so stay tuned for that here on Facebook and what's going on with Steadfast Faith and also our website of steadfastfaith.org. See you next week.